Six students who share a house all speak exactly two languages. Helga speaks only English and German. I'm just going to write English, German. Then Ina speaks only German and Spanish. Jean-Pierre, French and Spanish. Karim, German and French. Lionel, French and English. Mary, Spanish and English. And we're asked if two of the students are chosen at random, what's the probability that they speak a common language? So let's say I picked Helga as my first person. Then if I my for my next person, they would speak the same language if I picked, okay, this person speaks German, this one English and English. So it's going to be 4 out of 5. That's just if I picked Helga. But if I picked, who was it? It's Ina, and I'm looking for all of those with German and Spanish. And again, it's 4/5 because whenever you pick someone, there's only one person that doesn't share a common language. You can check with all of them. You here, two of them have Spanish and two of them have French. So there's only the English and German that they wouldn't be able to speak. So actually, that's all we need. If we pick a first person, doesn't matter. We're going to pick somebody. Then after that, there's a 4/5 chance of the second person speaking the same language, and that means the overall answer is going to be 4/5. Another way you can do this question would be to make a little two-way table. Now you don't need to consider this area here because we're just looking at the different pairings and we would be double counting and some of them actually you'd be counting them with themselves, so you can ignore that. So if we go with Ina and Helga, then they share a common language. Maybe we'll just focus on going down the column actually. So Helga wouldn't speak the same as Jean Pierre, but would with the rest. And Ina with German and Spanish, that would work. That would work. That would work. It would just be that one that didn't. Sorry, Jean-Pierre with French and Spanish. And we've already counted Jean-Pierre with Helga and Nina, so I don't need to do that again. Karim with German and French, and Lionel with French and English. So those are all the different pairings. We just kind of kept a little track of it now, so we can count how many boxes we've got. We've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Count how many possible pairings there are where they do speak a common language. But actually, it's probably best to count the ones that don't. There's 3 that don't, so there's 12 that do. So it's 12/15. Divide 1 by 3 again gives us 4/5. So two different approaches. Hope you're happy with that.